Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be reviewing a Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I forgot what it's called. I think it's the Pro Pigment palette. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, so this is the palette that I'm gonna be reviewing. I recently got this and I was inspired to create a look based off of it. So everything you see here, pretty much the eyes and most of the eyebrows are also from this palette. So if you are interested in a tutorial about this, please keep on watching. It doesn't have any actual names, it just has letters and numbers. So I'm gonna go into E1. Oh wow, it's really pretty. So I'm just putting this on the inner corner. I love how it looks like just like a foil. It's like orange, but then it has a foil of gold. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So then I'm going to go into E2, which is just like a matte orange, and it's a little bit darker. So I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my eye. Sort of do an ombre effect. Some more. So I'm kind of done with the orange part, like I'll probably just blend it out a little bit more, but I'm going to move on to the purple part. So I think I'm going to start with the lightest purple, which is A2. I know A1 is pretty light, but I think that's too light. So I'm going to go with A2. B1 is sort of like a raspberry purple, but it's kind of a pink, so I might do that on the inner corner, or I'm not sure. I'll just see where this takes me. I'm not a very planning person. I'm more of a spontaneous person. So I guess I'll just go into B1 now, which is the raspberry pink, sort of a pinky purple. Okay. And then, last but not least, I'm going to go into A1. And just bring it all together, and that looks gorgeous actually. I'm really happy about this look. So now I'm going to do the under eye, or actually I should do the other eye first. So I'm going to go back into my palette, go to B4, do the same thing. So I don't know why, but it looks a little darker on this eye. Maybe it's the lighting, I'm not exactly sure. So, go back to B1. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to go into B4, I was supposed to go into A2, but I can fix that. I'm an idiot. Okay. So back to A2, which is the original shade that is supposed to go here. I'm gonna try to fix it a bit. And then go into B1. I know it's kind of a mess, but I'm gonna fix it with concealer. Yeah, this color 81 is so awesome. It just brings everything together. It's gorgeous. Now, I'm still debating on, I don't know which color to do under. Maybe like a brown, maybe like a purple brown. So I'm gonna grab a brush from the clean brushes I just took forever to clean. And I'm gonna go in with the pencil Sigma brush. Oh, yeah. I'll just go in with this one. I'm gonna go in first with B2, which is like, actually no, I'm gonna go in with A4. That's gonna go in the corner. Sort of like a goldy color. Kind of reminds me of like a pumpkin spice, sort of. Then I'm gonna go into B5 with the light hand. Actually, no, I'm gonna go into B4 with a light hand. That color is more suitable. B4 on the other side. And then I'm gonna go into C5. And just blend it into the purple. And then go into E5. I think this color is gorgeous for the under eye. So now all you have to do is basically just blend everything out. So taking a clean brush, I know it looks similar to the first one, but this one's actually clean. I have many brushes. So I'm just gonna clean this up first. Blend it out. And then I think I'm gonna go into with the eyeliner. So this is the ink liner from Kat Von D. And I'm just gonna slowly tap on my eyelid. very finely because it's easier to make it thicker than having it too thick and then going down a size, or yeah. So now, after I've sort of like cleaned up my eyeliner, I had to grab a new one because my other one was really dried out and it kind of messed up my eye, but I'm still gonna fix that later with some eyeshadow. I'm just waiting for it to dry. So now I really just want to put some more browns and golds into this outer corner. Or not corner, but the outer layer of my eye. So I'm gonna go in with B2. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. And then on the other side, I'll do the same thing. So now I'm gonna blend everything together. And then I made some mistakes here. My eyeliner, so I'm just gonna try to buff that out, see if that works with a clean brush. So that's taken most of it out. Now the other one. I think that's kind of good, but I would have to put concealer on to make it more sort of clean, but I'm just not gonna do that right now because I think it looks good enough. I'm gonna go in with the E1 and just blend everything, inner corner. Then I need to blend this out. Then I'm gonna go with my C5, go under the eye. And that looks kind of like a black, but it's actually a dark brown. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever. This is the Ultra HD foundation, and it's in shade R. So the R stands for red. So I'm more red in complexion. It's R210, and that's pretty much my shade. I'm going to use a concealer from NYX called well, the shade is Alabaster. It's CJ00, and it's the full coverage concealer. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the eye a little bit, because I feel like we have to kind of shade this down. Now I'm going to try to buff this out to the best of my ability. Now, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier powder. It's the translucent setting powder. This is probably the only one that I've been using right now. I really want to try Jeffree's, but I haven't gotten my hands on it. Definitely am looking forward to getting it possibly next time. So I'm also going to be using the NYX contour palette. I'm going to go into the shade right here, this lighter one. I always start with that one first. And this brush is so amazing. This is the Sigma Emphasize Contour, and I feel like it just does this work for you. Sometimes, like, I don't know, but for me, contours sometimes are difficult. Like, you have to flatten the brush and stuff like that, but they already have a flat brush. Everything's all done for you. What I like to do with my contour is put on like a few layers. Maybe it's a bit dark for other people, but for me I like the way it's very, very emphasized. I have like cheekbones already because of my face shape. Then dip into the darker color. Let's see if that looks even-ish. So I have this is my favorite highlight palette, the Anastasia green palette. It's the glow kit. The packaging is just so unbelievable. I love the holographic effect it has on it. And I think I'm gonna go in, I'm not gonna show you my palette because it's honestly, it broke and I had to repress everything, so it does not look too pretty right now. But I'm gonna go in with the Ethereal and Sunshine. So Ethereal is, actually no, I'm gonna go in with Ethereal and Wish. So Ethereal is like the purple color, and Wish is like the beige sort of color with sparkles. Pointed crease brush, and then go into Wish and kind of go on top of here and blend it out, or try to. Since it's kind of already like brownish, I figured probably the beige would look the best on it. Okay, now I think it's mascara time. So, I'm gonna go in with this sample from Sephora. It's called Big Volume Lash Craft. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. This is what the wand looks like. It sort of reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex wand, if I'm not mistaken. It kind of reminds me of that. I'm just gonna take some of the product off because I don't want it to be like too much. I basically just use the mascara wand to cover up the blondness of my eyelashes. So I don't want it to be too thick because my eyelashes are already pretty thick. Like I put too much on this eye already, even though I tried to take off some of it. That's as perfect as I can get my top lashes right now. Now I'm gonna wait for my mascara to dry. I still have to think about which lip color I want. I kind of want something from Jeffree Star. Probably like a nude. Leo. I think Leo would work really well. So this is, I'm just going to show you the shade Leo. This is from the mini nude set, lip set. Hello everybody, I'm back. Now what I just realized is my eyebrows are a little too bright, so I'm actually going to fix them, but first I'm going to go in with a lip topper called Skitty Dip by Jouer. This is just like a sample, but I honestly want to get the full one. This is just the sample I got from Sephora, but I like it so much that I'm probably just going to get the big one. I just put that like in the middle of my lips. Just to make them a little brighter. And back to the Anastasia Norvina palette. I think I'm going to use some shades from there to fix up my eyebrows so they match my makeup and everything else. Okay, so let's get an eyebrow pencil. I think the closest shade, I'm probably just gonna go into B4. Actually no, I'm gonna go B1 and then B4. So B1 is going to be the inner side. So same deal as before. B1, then A2, make sure it's all even and stuff, and then B4, I think I'm happy for the most part. I'm gonna try going with A1 just at the tip. See how that looks. I think that's gonna make it really pop. Yeah, I really like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing, go with A1. Now I'm naturally albino, so just want to let everyone know that. I have to shave my eyebrows all off because you'll just see sprouts of white hair and you can't really see an eyebrow, like they don't look very nice. So I always just shave them off and draw on a new pair. So that's why I kind of prefer it that way, because then you can make your eyebrow whatever color you want. Not saying you should go ahead and shave your eyebrows, but for me it was kind of like I don't really have a choice. I'm not gonna walk around with fluffy white eyebrows. I've been doing that for too long and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. So, I'm just gonna blend that out. And for sure, I'm definitely going to blend out my eye makeup as well. Especially this side is really kind of rigid. Side. Oh, also I forgot to mention that off camera I also put some eyelashes on. They are called Eclipse. That's what the eyeshadows or eyelashes are called, and they're from, I don't know how to say the brand, Rouge and Rogue, or Rogue and Rouge. And if anyone knows how to pronounce that properly, please let me know, because I'm not sure and I'd like to know. Yeah, I hope you like this tutorial, and I don't know, I guess this palette is pretty nice, but like I would probably get it just because I love purple. Like, purples and pinks are my favorite. So definitely, if you're into color, I would definitely get it. There is a lot of products right now on the market that's kind of like this. So I can understand why some people wouldn't get it. Maybe they have something similar that they already have. But I just had to go and get it because it just had so many colors, and again, I love purples and pinks. So that's my review. So if you've gotten to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching me. Like, this is my first video, so it means so much that you have come here to watch it. And if you like my video, please give me a like, but no pressure. I'm not gonna be upset even if I get a dislike. I kind of expect that actually. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you again, and I really hope you have a great day.